I'm having a Hades adventure. Welcome to the proximity. I've unlocked quite a lot of stuff. I'll get a Dark Thirst. Aspect of the Nemesis. So I get crit, and I've got myself an egg. Lovely egg. Now, we haven't even gotten to Elysium, so we're not going to do any bonus stuff yet.
Not this time.
Nope. Not this time, no.
Lady Athena.
Okay. Yes, please, reflect.
I understand you nearly reached the surface lately, Zagreus. My confidence remains unshaken that you shall get out of there eventually. No matter what sorts of unknown horrors lie shrouded beyond the boundary there.
Yes.
Strength of the goddess. Whoops. Get out. How careless of me.
Right, so I'm feeling a lot better with this reflect straight away.
Shiny. Come to me, fishies. That little... Which way?
It's so difficult. Take Aphrodite.
Within your heart, dearest. Oh, I can always tell. A certain kind of love for family? Yes, that must be it, I think. What could have transpired with you,
Being taunted by the game. No, it's rubbish. Fine, bonus life game.
Love it.
Kind of wanted something on my attack, thank you very much. I still want keys. And a bit of chaos would be nice.
You're nothing.
Alpha's always good. Got my nose. See? More maximal life. That's really good to get early on. Nah, I'm going to save my money.
No one's here. Crisp.
Don't have that much money. Status effect's good. I have to remember I can still throw that thing.
Old Hades has continued to ignore my every effort to reach out to him, young man. Oh well, but he is obstinate indeed. You are wise to seek your family's better half.
I'm feeling a lot better, by the way. I've managed to get my sleep cycle back, and I'm like, I can play again at 11 o'clock. And it's like, I'm not asleep, it's cool. Yeah, I like this better. That's an epic, and I should probably consider taking epics. Also, I want it to be different from the other run.
The Thunder God's might.
Yeah, but they might not, you know, you never know.
Should come in handy.
No.
Let's check on Master Chaos. Where am I?
The charms of Goddess Aphrodite are upon you unmistakably. Although I shall be curious to see if her command over one's sense of love shall have any effect beneath the earth.
Extra damage on special, something I'm constantly spamming. Extra attack, something I'm spamming less. Okay. Am I going to die because of this? John, you didn't need it.
Every time.
Mine.
Oh, I got nothing. That was dumb, John. No, I need the Aphrodite, don't I?
They're making me choose.
I am most grateful.
Okay, lightning strike.
You think you can brush me aside like that? Well, I think I can crush you into tiny little bits. Let's see who's right, shall we?
Dead either way, I guess. Who are you? Back.
That actually cost me quite a lot.
The truth is, I'm a lover, not a fighter, dearest. So how about we call this matter put to bed and get on with our lives?
Special does more damage and weak. Beautiful. Exactly what I wanted. So now we can mix two.
Charon's shop.
Ooh, let's take all three.
Why not?
Special's faster. Attack is faster. I like... Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna take that.
Please be Meg.
Electo.
Good. Huh. You really must like pain an awful lot, Red Blood. Or maybe it's just me.
You see, Electo? Turns out we do have a common interest after all.
Did you just... Don't you ever compare yourself to me again, you trash. You want more pain? I'm happy to oblige.
Well,
Oh, damn it.
I was going to say I was quite confident, but it's still quite difficult.
Got her. My Chaos Boon switched to a new effect.
So now I do extra damage. Shame I didn't get that one before. Could have done with the extra health, couldn't I? Should I abandon Chaos?
Could try a different one.
I've not spent my money yet. I'm really tempted to keep it. and wait for the end for the money. No, it can't be the end because I wouldn't be able to spend it. Fine.
Should help.
Damn it. That's fine.
Till next time, Tartarus. Ugh, this heat. All right.
Can I fish?
The fathomless expanses hidden in darkest corners of the underworld stretch well past the notice of Lord Hades himself. And yet, the interfering prince somehow discovers passage there.
Wasn't all that hard to find, really. In the name of Hades.
Bollocks. I'm not doing that, that would kill me. Oh, all that for... I don't like that I've used 2 death defies already.
The marketplace here, huh? Cheers, mate.
Is jolted an additional curse? Well, it says status.
On to the next one. These witches again. One last shot. Farewell, ladies.
Okay, I'm doing absolutely awful.
Nothing. My chaos boon evolved a new effect.
What was it? That doesn't matter. Wow, that was just terrible. Maybe I shouldn't be playing anymore, it's almost midnight.
I'm home.
I think they were, like, that was a pretty good setup as well.
What? Going toe-to-toe with one of those bloodless bone rakers didn't go so well, huh? Next time they're ripping you to shreds, remember, that's your signal to be someplace else instead.
Fuck off, Hypnos.
Thanks for the tip.
Your Highness, over here. As you may know, lad, I have a connection to the weapons that you use, having once wielded one of them myself. Of course, not knowing its significance back then, but I digress. Sometimes it keeps in touch, and I have a vision from it to impart.
Cool.
Oh, do you mean a vision from Varatha, the Eternal Spear? That's out of the ordinary, and also a bit concerning. So what did you see?
Well, I saw a great, bearded warrior, bigger than me, pitch black hair, bearing an aspect of Varatha unlike any with which I'm familiar. Then he was gone, but what still lingered were these words. I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix.
Huh.
I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. I don't understand. What's that supposed to mean?
There's one more thing. This was not my first such vision. Long ago, I saw one of Varatha's other bearers. It was you. Your infernal arms. They must be weapons of the Fates' design. They know already who shall brandish them. Now they ask a favor. Seek Varatha. Speak the words. Go.
I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix.
Obviously foretold, apparently.
Hey Orpheus, you know about the time I vanquished 7 legions of bloodless warriors with both hands tied behind my back while hopping on one foot? Lord Poseidon dared me to do it, you know.
Why, that is a spectacularly vivid tale, Zagreus, and most deserving to be chronicled in song. Would that there were a poet here still willing to commit such deeds to verse.
Would that there were, mate.
I don't have a thing.
We got off on the wrong foot from the start. Just what happens when you're born of Titan blood, I guess. It's for the best we haven't crossed paths much since.
But they're your sisters. I mean, they're family. You must have something in common. Some way of, I don't know, seeing eye to eye.
You're more my sister than they are to me, Dusa. I don't always agree with Lord Hades, but I'm thankful that they're not permitted in this house.
Hey, look, I understand. I really do. What did you hear?
What are those shades muttering about?
What an idiot.
Oh, there's more.
Nyx isn't around. Varatha, I see you through the eyes of the Crimson Phoenix. A new aspect. Who's Guan Yu?
You have the Frost Fair Blade. Alternate moveset, heavy attack. Okay, well, that's cool, but I can't afford it. How did I unlock that? Oh, it is Achilles. I must have got it from you because of using it. Did that make sense? Max life and healing minus 70. How strong is it? Life stealing spin attack. It's gonna be hard to use, isn't it? Okay, annoyingly, it was this one next.
Oh, change of plan. I like it.
Max shots per special. Well, fine, screw it. I really wish I had one more. I mean, I did have, I just
the
wasted
aspect
it.
of Chiron.
Isn't that less? I don't... How does it work? Oh!
New arrows or something there, pal?
Oh, hang on. So it only works a couple times, but...
So what exactly happened with the formerly pink window over there? Now it's got these sinister orange flames and an enormous pact of punishment hanging ominously over the exit. Father stopped by?
Pal, I don't know a thing about it, honest. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, wham! I get hit right in the back. I fall to pieces, no idea what's going on. When I finally come to, the window job was done.
As likely an explanation as any, I guess.
Whoa, yeah! Right in the pelvis. Oof. All that damage? That was nothing, pal.
Like, I have to hit someone first, and then I can do that. Right. I think we should read from the book, actually. It's, right. Although it is my master who presides over the underworld, Thanatos is death himself, brother of sleep, an instrument for sending mortals to the underworld, more peacefully than violently, mind you, as I did not remember him myself when came my time, by Ares and Apollo's design. I've not seen Apollo. And yet men worship Ares willingly, and there's so much like him. I should know. I was a warrior myself, only in death do I fully grasp my wrongs. I cannot imagine she is moved by any of their offerings. Much is said of her in hushed tones, not unlike the ones reserved for Master here. Once she administered her gifts of sustenance with generosity, until some stroke of fate befell. She changed and has now never been as given ever since. Mortals who once prayed to her for plenty, now mostly for mercy. Okay, do so. Sometimes offer my assistance, although it is here the little Gorgon bears her fangs, refusing any help. I clearly see my own reflection in our polished countertops, suggests she doesn't need it either. Yes, the massive beast has feasted on no sort supply of interlopers into the underworld, or on those attempting to escape. However, tales of the number of heads are oft exaggerated. In his old age, his temperament has grown much more relaxed. Indeed, he even seems one of the sole sources of comforts for the house's grim master. This was until the young hero Theseus entered the labyrinth voluntarily and slew him in what was, by most accounts, a spectacular battle. Famous tale of what happens when they reunited in death needs to be told. As well, here they say Theseus again discovered the Minotaur, whose soul had lingered restlessly on the edge of the underworld. Theseus took pity on him, though I think there was more to it than that. May his name yet live, may his soul bask forever in the glory of Elysium. Greece. I was born on a land with next to nothing in common with the underworld, save for the fact that it happens to contain the surface single entryway into this realm. That is the reason enough for me to mention it here. Greece, as I remember it, was a vast, moody, beautiful country, and I'm told that there are many others like it, none that compare. I can believe it either way, I think. Something troubles me about it. Though this Varatha, as I transported it, I felt as though it were mine. Absurd. Yet there it was, I touched my familiar friend. The thought of it is barely worth making note of, but it makes me wonder whether there are aspects of the weapon well beyond my understanding. The adamant rail. Someday, however, I imagine it will break free from this place, for any weapon once possessed by Eris, Lady Strife herself, becomes possessed by an internal hunger to destroy. I am not the sort to moralise or speculate. Indeed, I wish to have no part in it at all. Okay, there's a lot of these I haven't read yet, but skeletal remains of the fallen warriors left with nothing but an insatiable pulse towards violence. They wander the once burning fields of Asphodel, hungering for something far beyond their capacity. Once mortals fell in battle, they were not given proper burial and now remain forever trapped in the throes of combat. A seething consciousness, encased in the prison of bleached bone. Darkness. Born to chaos. Hang on, there are those born in this realm that can absorb this essence, gaining oneness with the underworld. It's growing stronger all the while. Knucklehead. My mother taught me countless I know I read that one. So I'm going to imagine
which to choose.
It's those 6 there. For the last page. Oh, hang on, can I spend my gems?
I can do anything.
%5 chance of a rare boon. Cool. Need a lot of
all set.
Ease. Not set at all. Got 30 more. And then there's one underneath that. Yeah, that was a very, very bad one.
Nix, the Olympians have been immensely helpful, but did they really have to get mixed up in all this? I could have gone off on my own.
And you would not have gone far, child. Your father is too proud to accept assistance in personal matters. Do not cede the advantage that you have.
But I'm misleading them, taking advantage of their good graces trying to find Mother. What if they find out?
I shall do everything within my power to prevent this, as shall you.
Understood.
So I was just looking, because it's all 2D art. They've done a really good job of making it look 3D. To the point that a part of me thinks, wouldn't it just be easier to do it in 3D? But I guess that's the style. Like, especially him. They had to draw him, like, they can't do other costumes for him because they've had to draw him all these different angles. And all these moves at all these different angles. You know what? I'm actually tempted. Now, I know I don't have the original bounties, so I'm sort of... But this way, I only actually have to do the things I've already done. That makes sense, and I can collect more Titan blood to make myself stronger. I might do that then. Because... Not that. That's... Yeah, I could live with lasting consequences. That's doable as well. You know what? That one. Each underworld boss has an extra technique. Yeah. Should we go in now? Since it'll be harder. I'm going to do that.
My choice is made.
How dare you to insinuate Poseidon has the slightest jurisdiction here? Once waters from the surface flow beneath the earth, they become mine. Each of the rivers, they are mine, not his.
Oh.
Who needs your rivers?
Besides himself. I like that one.
Modified. Just in time. Back to dust.
Good tidings, nephew. I've learned that you have managed to get all the way to Asphodel. Fine work. Now you just keep on going.
Well, that's more damage, isn't it? So let's go with that.
Wow. Where now?
Money?
Blasted wretches. Vast riches.
Ooh. How the hell do I fight it with this?
knew, didn't he? To think that big fat oaf is your own father's brother. I'm told to be respectful near him, but it's hard.
What would you mean? No. Yeah. No. Borrow? What does borrow mean?
I greet you, cousin.
We'll take that for the thing.
Always a pleasure, Charon.
Let's see what that means.
Wow, thank you, Charon. Sorry.
Ah, awesome. Don't borrow money off Charon.
Charon, look, I can explain. It's just, I've grown very accustomed to taking stuff throughout my father's realm. I wasn't stealing from you, honestly. That was not an understanding sound. Wait, why are you brandishing your oar in such a menacing way? Oh, it's because you're going to kill me.
Oh, the bah! Don't mess with this guy!
Not now. It's my last chance. Optimus!
Picked up their scent.
You know what? Like, that was short of an unreal. Don't steal money from fucking that guy.
Damn it, Charon.
Huh? Hey, my brother Charon killed you. Am I seeing this right? He's never been particularly nice to me. Whacked me with his oar a couple of times, but it never got that bad. Must be some misunderstanding. Have you talked to him?
I have.
Back again. Verify something for me here, boy. According to the latest reports, you attempted unsuccessfully to shoplift from Charon himself, and were consequently slain. Utterly ignoble end, even for you.
I was borrowing, okay? Not shoplifting. Why didn't anybody ever tell me Charon was such a monster? I thought the boating mercantile thing made for a peaceful life.
You incur the wrath of ancient chthonic gods, and then are surprised to be destroyed by them. Have you learned nothing after all this time?
I mean, I beat you.
No.
What is it, child? Is something amiss?
No, it's just the latest renovations from the contract. Father told me you've been supervising all of that. Look, just between us, and I'll not speak of it again, but thanks so much.
Ah, yes, no need to speak of it again, though I am pleased to oblige.
Right, I didn't quite achieve what I was trying to, but because it would have been nice to get one Titan blood, but
excellent.
Well, we made that 6%. If it's the gloves now, I'm going to be a little bit gutted. It's the spear. Ooh.
It's time, Varatha.
How's it going? Nope, couldn't feel a thing.
Okay, so I think I'm going to do so I still haven't won with the normal one, but I want that blood, and that'll get me the blood. That's the thing. And I think I would have been able to get something had I not accidentally attacked the shopkeeper, which is very roguelike-y now that I think about it. Oh, he was an Underworld region boss. That probably didn't help me. I'll do that instead. Not now, though. The episode's long enough. I mean, a part of me thinks I should just dive on in. I know I really should get the earlier ones before the later ones, but... No, actually, no, not necessarily. Because, yeah, getting the Tartarus one will help me improve my weapons. I think that's the smart thing, and I definitely need one for that when it comes up. Right. And I like a spear.
Varatha.
Hopefully the blood's the first one as well. I don't like blood. Because I never use it. Well, there must be a reason why it's in there. But we do want that. Maybe it's training me how to use it. If that makes sense. That's how you'd want it to be designed.
One piece. Got it. I'm hit.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna ask the internet about? Boiling blood, because it doesn't seem compatible with a bunch of stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go for the time being. I did absolutely awful that one. Both of them, but like one of them was just going